finishing in third place at Haydock Park behind Ready Steady Bow. So looks as if, looking the way they're going to be lining up here, Clear Ability is going to be ridden forward. We've got Return Fire, I think, is going to be ridden forward way as well. And Famous Bridge, you can see there under Brian Hughes, is likely to be certainly raced prominently. He's currently the 4 to 5 favourite. Starter's not that happy, so clearly he wants them to turn one more time. I think Famous Bridge, when you see the pedigree, he's going to go over fences sooner or later. He's going to be a staying chaser as well. And Cosmic Outlaw, being the fact that he won a 3 mile point to point, you would imagine the further he goes, the more he will enjoy things as well. Starter then, on his rostrum, it looks like Jason Callaghan is our man that's going to be sending them on their way at Kelso this afternoon. It's time to welcome our commentator. It's a very good afternoon to Darren Owen.
Good afternoon, Bruni, and welcome to Kelso. Good day's racing, I think, today. Good competitive card. So good afternoon, everybody. Starters in position, flags up. So the field about to be summoned into position then at the top of the straight for race 1 here at Kelso. Soft heavy in place is the ground description, and they're off for the Every Race Live on Racing TV
this event
novices
is now in
hurdle, and they will be crossing 12 flights of hurdles. The mare Clear Ability goes straight into the lead. The short price favourite Famous Bridge prominent, along with Return Fire. And as they come through to measure the first flight, Rydale Cowboy's not too far off them. And they leave the ground at flight number 1, all safely across. The back marker, one of them was Fort Canyon. Coming on down the straight at this gentle early tempo, and its Clear Ability by 2 lengths, with Return Fire to the right, and down the centre Famous Bridge. They're being followed by Master Allen Black Jacket. Away to the left is a Zoff de Mott in the 2 shades of blue, with what's going on alongside in the orange silks, and they jump the second. So coming up towards the enclosures with 2 circuits to go, it's Clear Ability leading by around 2 lengths to Return Fire second place, with Famous Bridge along the outside. Then between runners Rydale Cowboy. They're being followed by Cosmic Outlaw, with up along the inside at running rail the Questioners in the yellow and black jacket. Ned Tanner, Master Allen, What's Going On, as Zoff de Mott, all in a line. Release the Kraken is second last, and last of all Fort Canyon, and the dozen runners now head towards the far side of the course. Going on to the third hurdle, and as they do so, around that turn, they're just being pushed along at the back was Fort Canyon. So it's Clear Ability in front by a couple of lengths to Return Fire and Derek Fox, with Famous Bridge still going down the centre of the course. Rydale Cowboy in the green jacket. Early reminders for the Questioner, yellow and black noseband. That's to the right, as Zoff de Mott is to the left. And Ned Tanner, white-red sleeves back in mid-division with What's Going On for company. Also down the centre in mid-pack is Cosmic Outlaws. They jump the second of the 2 hurdles down the far side, and Master Allen now finds himself in last place and is being pushed along. So they've jumped 4 of 12, leaving the back, and it's still Clear Ability and Harry Reid in front. A line of 3 runners now, all vying for places, with Famous Bridge 3 wide in the green and yellow quarters. Rydale Cowboy in the centre. Return Fire going the shortest way. Then it's Zoff de Mott and Ned Tanner. They jump the flight down the side, and there, Release the Kraken was the one who took the tumble. Release the Kraken makes an exit from the race. Just looking back, the horse is running away riderless, and the jockey Callum Bewley on his feet. Heading towards the turn-in, still a long way to go over a circuit in front of them. Clear Ability by 2 lengths to Rydale Cowboy, Famous Bridge, Return Fire. Then is Zoff de Mott there, being followed by Cosmic Outlaw and Craig Nicol. Ned Tanner, Fort Canyon's past a few, has the Questioner alongside, and a few lengths to What's Going On in the orange jacket. Master Allen still being rowed along as they come towards the first of the 2 hurdles in the straight, and once again it was Clear Ability who led. So coming on down the straight, Still tight call for second place. Closest to the running rail, yellow cap of Return Fire, with Famous Bridge still going down the centre towards the left. Rydale Cowboy is in the mix. Then is Off de Mott, followed by Ned Tanner and Sean Quinlan. Further back to Cosmic Outlaw, the Questioner, and then comes Fort Canyon, and they jump the final hurdle on the circuit. The two detached are What's Going On and Master Allen. So they have one more circuit to go. Another 5 hurdles to clear. And it's still Clear Ability. He's made every yard of it so far. Famous Bridge is still holding second place for Brian Hughes, with Return Fire to the inside. Then Azof Demott, Ned Tanner, Rydale Cowboy, Cosmic Outlaw, Fort Canyon. The Questioner has called it a day. That one being pulled up, not setting out for that final circuit. So it's Clear Ability in front, and What's Going On is also being eased off and is pulling up. And it looks like Master Allen's also making an exit now. Master Allen's pulled up. So down the back, 5 to jump. Clear Ability by 3 lengths to Famous Bridge as they come on towards the first down the far side. Clear Ability, Famous Bridge, as off Demott, and up along the inside. Still handy enough Return Fire for Derek Fox, with a Cosmic Outlaw now just being pushed along, getting tapped for a bit of toe. Fort Canyon's under pressure, and a Ditto Rydale Cowboy, who was handy, has gone backwards. So they're going towards the final hurdle down the back. It's 4 from home, and it's Clear Ability hanging on to the lead. Clear Ability gets in a bit tight to that flight. The strong travelling Famous Bridge alongside, and so too is Return Fire closest to the running rail. So they form a line of 3 now, and they're about 2 lengths in advance of Ned Tanner, with Cosmic Outlaw now coming under a ride from Craig Nichol. Also under a ride is Azof Demott as they come down the side of the course. Fort Canyon's further back, and this is 3 from home. They're approaching, and Famous Bridge, the market leader, is in front as they take off there, and a blunder from Clear Ability, who was losing ground at the time. That one now just backpedaling, heading towards the final bend. Less than half a mile to go. 2 to jump. Famous Bridge, Return Fire, and Ned Tanner, and they form a breakaway trio, and they're at the top of the straight, these 3. They are clear of Cosmic Outlaw, then Fort Canyon is off Demott, and Clear Ability. They're the only ones going, coming towards the second last. The strong travelling Famous Bridge to the right, Return Fire. The strong travelling Ned Tanner to the left there. Still all to play for. Second last flight coming up. Famous Bridge will take off in front there. Famous Bridge with Return Fire up along the inside to the right. To the left is Ned Tanner, and they spread themselves out across the course as they make the run down towards the final hurdle with over a furlong left to go. They are clear of Cosmic Outlaw, and Ned Tanner is throwing down a big effort to Famous Bridge as they draw towards the last. Dropping to third is Return Fire, and at the final hurdle it was Ned Tanner who landed in front in the hands of Sean Quinlan. Less than a furlong to go, and Ned Tanner now really staying on stoutly from Famous Bridge. It's Ned Tanner ahead of Famous Bridge, who can offer no more, and Ned Tanner is the winner. Second place, Famous Bridge.
This event